going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Glad that you could join me. What I thought I would do today is just show you this little TDM gameplay that I've got here. Now, the reason that I'm mainly uploading this video is this is one of them game types where everything just seems to fall into place. The connection seems buttery. The time to kill seems absolutely on point. It just seems like your gun skills are going quite well for this particular game, so I thought it'd be a decent one to actually share with you. Now, just going back to the video that I made yesterday, again, I have to say the normal. I'm not what you would term a beast player. I'm not a pub stomper or anything like that. I am purely just somebody that plays the game casually, that plays it to have fun, that plays it to de-stress. And like I said, the gameplay in the background for me, it was quite a decent gameplay. I ended up going, I think 22-8, which to probably a lot of people out there in YouTube land, that's probably not the most amazing gameplay you're ever likely to see by any stretch of the imagination. But for me, as a casual gamer, somebody that just enjoys playing the game and trying to post mildly decent scores, it was something that I was quite pleased with. And this was my first game on this evening as well, so I thought I need to stop this shit, I need to record this shit, pull it from theatre mode, and thank God theatre mode is back, pull it from theatre mode and get this recorded and uploaded for you guys to see. And I had a couple of I had a topic that I was thinking about while I was at work today, something that I just wanted to kind of briefly discuss, and it kind of goes back to a video that I watched from somebody that I've been to if I could even speak, subscribe to for a little while now, Straight to B. He does a lot of obviously Call of Duty videos, and he's a pretty sincere, real, down-to-earth kind of guy in terms of the stuff that he says, and kind of the information that he gives. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below. You should go and check him out because he's actually brilliantly good at what he does, and he speaks a lot of knowledge, and he was mentioned about ways to grow on YouTube, in particular about, you know, things like shout outs and stuff like that. Now, he hasn't asked me to give a shout out to him or anything. I'm doing this off of my own back, just because I like the guy's content, like I said, and he speaks a lot of sense. But he was talking about, as I said, about how to grow on YouTube and kind of the right ways to go about doing it, and how you kind of have to earn your stripes a little bit, which is absolutely correct, and I 100% agree with that. I get a lot of messages asking for sub and things like that, which I'm only going to sub to somebody's channel if I like the content and I enjoy watching what they're doing. If I watch a video and I kind of like what they've put up there, then more often than not I will sub to them. But it kind of brings me over to kind of my next point, and just because you get a few subscribers, and I'm by no means a big YouTuber by any stretch of the imagination. I think to date I have 125 subscribers, which I'm very appreciative for, you know, for everybody that comes over and watches any videos that I do. For me, this is purely just a hobby. It's something that I enjoy doing. But subscribers do not guarantee you views on your video. There's a lot of other things that will obviously get you the views on the video. My channel, when I first started it, was mainly built around Destiny. And my best video to date that's had the most amount of views ever, I think it's nearly 14,000 views, is a little tutorial I did on sort of a bubble cheese on one of the Prison of Elders sections on Destiny, Titan bubble cheese, where everybody was constantly supered, and that seems to have gotten the most views ever. So a lot of it could be down to the content, a lot of it is down to obviously the tags that you put in the video as well, and the more people that watch it, the higher up the list it's going to go for people that are searching for specific things. So there's a lot to be said for making your video as relevant as possible, so people will actually get to see your video, and obviously giving great content to make sure that people watch it all the way through and you keep it interesting and exciting. Now, you see some big YouTubers out there that have got millions upon millions of subscribers, yet the views that they get for their videos don't kind of match the number of subscribers that they've got. The only kind of couple of people that I see that tend to get ridiculous amounts of views on a regular basis, I mean, Vanos Gaming I'll use as a prime example. He's got like 10 million subs now, and he regularly gets, you know, a few million views per video, which is quite good. But then you've got other people that have got maybe a million, 1.4 million, whatever, but they don't get as many subs, I should say, sorry, as many views. There's more people, they only get like 20,000 views or 30,000 views. So it kind of just gives a prime example that it's really important when you are putting a video out there to make sure that, you know, you put the right tags in it, the content's interesting, that that it will pop up in people's feeds, because the more people that watch it, the higher up it'll come, and the more likely it is for people to see your video. I mean, I don't average a lot of views on my videos at all. As I said, I do this as a hobby. Something for me is almost like keeping a record for the videos that I've actually made. So it's a struggle to get out there, and that's what I mean about in terms of how to grow on YouTube, and agreeing with what Straight to Be said about you've got to earn your stripes. You have to put in the hard effort and the hard work, and you have to be consistent with your uploads and make sure that the content is interesting and insightful, funny, entertaining. If it's not, people won't watch the videos, or you'll only find that they'll watch maybe like 1 second of it rather than watching the entire video. So yeah, like I said, the whole sub for sub kind of thing might be great at the start for maybe growing your channel in terms of subscribers, but it will not guarantee you views by any stretch of the imagination at all. Like I said, this was just something that was stuck in my head, and just before I go, watch this bullshit death I'm about to go through here. This sniper. Wait for it, I'm going to turn around. Dude hit me once. I turn around, he's not even pointing his gun at me, and he still kills me. God knows how that happened. Anyways, this video is about to come to the end now. It was just a little thought that I had that I thought that I would share. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you have liked the video, please don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one. Peace!